So, Dr. Doherty, I would love it if you would share with my colleagues what you heard, Braver Angels heard, after you did that retreat with Representative Stauber's staff and my staff. I think better coming from you than from me. If you could start with that.
Yes, thank you. What really came out of that was this awareness of many more commonalities than they had realized. And I'll give you an example. When we did the life experiences exercise,
Yeah.
what life experiences have influenced your approach to public policy and the public good, what they discovered was that how many of them on each side had religious roots to their interest and passion for making for social change, and that those who came out of college with those ideals, those who were more conservative moved in one direction. It took up issues of abortion and pro-life, for example. Those who were more liberal moved in the social justice and poverty area. But the root system was similar. The root system was similar. That was something that was not expected. The second thing is in all of our workshops, we do a humility part of it, okay? So one of the things that we did was have each group separately come up with 2 issues that their member of Congress cares a lot about. And then to ask these questions: how is this stereotyped, misunderstood, demagogued by others? Okay, so mining was one, immigration was another, okay? So that was the first question. The second question was to, respond to those stereotypes, respond. So what do you really think? And then the third one was, how could this policy run aground, or what are some downsides? What are some possible unintended consequences? How might it end up in 10 years not working as well as you'd like? And then they all nailed the third one. They all nailed the third one. Everybody could say, behind closed doors, yeah, we don't know what it's going to cost eventually. We don't know 10 years how it's going to look. This is our best shot at it. So my point is that when they were able to articulate both what they love and also what their concerns are, humility, there was a powerful connection. There was a we that formed there. I hope you heard that from them. That's what I observed.
I sure did, but like I said, I think stronger coming from you than from me. But I just want to reinforce that, because having seen the effect that this had on our staffs, recognizing how we could embed that into the culture here is really powerful stuff. And we all know we can't work with people we don't trust, and we can't trust people we don't know. And sadly, this institution very much focuses on separation on day one. It really does. The efforts to get us to know each other and tell our life, by the way, telling a life story is so illuminating and so informative, because it expresses why we might see things a little bit differently. And when we do that, we always find something that unifies us. So I just continue to implore that we bake that into day one here, and not just with new members, but with staff, because we all know how powerful staffs that know each other and respect each other and trust one another can get things done here too. So to the extent that we might consider that and embedding this into our orientation program, I think would be one of the most extraordinary, fundamental, prospective changes we could possibly make for the country. So thank you.